Hey everybody, it's Kay, and I am here today with my FabFitFun Box 2, and you may have seen I had a little short video. I didn't know when it was going to come, and it just finally showed up today. They're using a different shipping service besides UPS. It's called SpeedX, and it's been in my city since August 13th. Today is August 20th, and it just didn't update. Basically, it was out for delivery on the 14th with the other box, but it just didn't show up, and this didn't get any updates, and it was really frustrating. I think there's some other people out there who are having that same situation. Others, you know, like my other box, came just fine. But anyway, it finally came, and here it is. And I did raise a little bit of a stink because I wasn't getting really much assistance from FabFitFun, and I guess they knew more than I did about, you know, the fact that it was on the way. So let's take a look at this. So if you saw the other video, I did get a few more products in that one than I got in this one. So we're going to go through these. So the product here, and I'm not going to open this because I have a smaller one open that came, actually I think it was from, was it Macy's this month? And I'm still using that. It's the Elemis Dynamic Resurfacing Facial Pads. This is a $65 product. It's sealed there. And I love Elemis products. Elemis products work well on my skin, so that was a good one for me. Now, I did need to get an add-on or additional one in this category because I really like Amika products, and this is called Forget the Frizz. It is a shampoo and conditioner, and happy to have it. I love the smell of Amika. I don't know what exactly to say it is, but it's a smell that appeals to me. This is a $56 value together. Really happy to have that. Okay, so the next category is category 2, and it was for the 8 other reasons. It's like a leather purse, but it's not leather. And it looked appealing, and it was a $149 value. And so here it is. That's a color that I'll use. It doesn't zip, but you can wear it either long or you can wear it like this, which is what I'm probably going to do because I'm petite and it would be too long for me otherwise. So it's not leather, it's something else. But anyway, I just thought this would be something that I would enjoy and a great thing for the fall. And I like the fact that it's, I think I'll get more use out of it with the double handles because that'd be a lot of pressure on a single handle. So there it is, and it's got a little sleeper bag with it. I like that. Okay, so I really wanted to get this, I think it's called, yeah, I think it's Noon and Moon, yeah, Noon and Moon. And these are the little mugs. I probably should have gotten more than 2, but anyway, I'm sure they may show up again some which way. And I just thought those were really cute, like a peppermint kind of stripe for Christmas. And so I got that as an additional item. That is a $70 product. Okay, so category 3, Rare Beauty. Yeah, the Rare Beauty Luminous Powder Blush in Hope. I did get 2 other shades in the other box because this really appealed to me and I wanted a variety of shades. There were actually 4 offered, but there was one of them that's just too dark. There it is there. Does have a mirror. This is really pretty. This is Hope. Okay, there it is. We're gonna put that, oh, that's really pretty. So it's a blush, but also has like a shimmer to it. And I just don't really see that very much. And so this product really was probably one that when I first saw it, it just appealed to me so much. But there it is. And I'm very happy to have that. This is a $27 product. Okay, and the next category, this is an item I already have, and I like to use it a lot, by Thrive. It is the Stella eyeshadow stick. These are great for brightening. This is a $26 retail. And you don't see Thrive in an Ipsy box, but I have seen Thrive over here. And this color just is a very good color for me. It's just a light, it lightens up. These products, these sticks work very well. I have them in a number of shades, and there it is. So that's a good product for me, and I'm happy to have it. Okay, so the next thing was these socks, category 5. They're Pilates socks, and they have like a little thing on the bottom that you don't slide around. $32. And this was a category that, well, there's many things in here that I would like, but I decided that I could use a good pair of socks that don't slip around to wear around the house. Or anyway, they just looked like they were good socks, and they are $32 value. Okay, so in category 6, we had 7 categories this time because I guess they were trying to soften the blow for the boxes going up $40 a year on the annual subscription, and I did have to pay that this time because I didn't realize this was billing. And this is by Merit, and in the other box I got a different color. I think this is the color Classic, and here it is. It's a really nice neutral color. I'm gonna put some of that on here. Okay, the other shade is a little bit darker than this one, but I think this is a shade I will also like quite a bit, and it's right here. And I'll tell you, I think it stayed on pretty well too, so I'm really happy with this product. I have had their lip gloss before, but I had not had their lipstick before, and I like that. A $26 product. Okay, so then in category 7, I saw this little apron, and I thought, you know what, this is such a nice looking little apron, so I felt I needed to get this. I don't know, I end up not wearing an apron sometimes, but then if I'm making cookies, I actually will put this on because I don't want to get flour on me. So it just looked like a nice one. It's a $79 retail, and it's by the brand Business and Pleasure, and it's a navy stripe, and it is adjustable here. Okay, so I like that. So the last thing we got in here, and I did not get any add-ons, is I got the third shade, because in the other box I got 2 of them, the Voyeur eyeshadow stick by Hourglass. And let's hope that this one doesn't break, or it hasn't broken, because one of them I had did. This is in the shade Phoenix. There's what it looks like here. And we're gonna put a little bit of it right here. Okay, it's right here. Okay, so this is more of an orangey tint. I've got a lighter tint, and it was Moon, and then I forget what the other one was that was sort of a rose gold, but I thought this would come out exactly like it did. And I will tell you, they're nice. And although we did have problems with the Moon one, that it wanted to jump out, and it sort of like got disconnected from the base here. And I read that is actually something that does happen with this. I'm happy with it. So I wasn't happy with the shipping this time, but hopefully they'll figure it out so they won't have this going on again. So anyway, this box was a $404 value, and because it was at a higher price for the annual subscription, it came out to, with taxes, I paid $69.53 for this box, and that does not include the add-ons. I mean, when I say that, when the things that I've added on, I don't count that in there. So just for the 7 products, it was a $404 value, and I think that's pretty good. I'm going to enjoy it all. I really do like FabFitFun. You know, this past 7 days almost was really irritating with them, but hey, I guess they're doing what they're having to do with the lower cost shipping providers because the cost of shipping is so much. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed looking at that with me. I do have a box that it's sort of got a little bit more beat up than normal, not as bad as some of them were. It's been hanging out somewhere for quite a while. So anyway, overall I'm happy, and I'm happy it showed up today because I really didn't know when it was going to show up. Okay, well, thank you for stopping by, and have a great day.